So yo, it's your boy Marquan Bryant. Today we're talking about the George Floyd case and how crucial people are being to the girl that had recorded him saying "I can't breathe," and I believe a couple others, but if I'm not mistaken, correct me on that. But yeah, people are bashing her about it. I seen a post about it on Snoop Dogg's page on IG. I really don't know why people are doing that. I mean, because we've been doing that for the longest. We've been recording our own people suffer, you know what I'm saying, get killed by the police. Like, you see it in a lot of videos on YouTube. You can look it up for yourself. So I don't know why people are bashing her about it. And if she is listening to this or not, this goes out for her. We got your back. It ain't no reason for no one to bash anyone, because we've been recording people, well, our people in general, getting hurt by the police like that for the longest. Let me slow down. But yeah, I just want to talk about this and get my fair opinion on it, bro. Really, when I see the situations, I see it as like we actually stepped up this time. Because not too long ago, a few days ago, I heard all four of the cops was charged with second-degree murder. Again, if I'm right or wrong, correct me. First degree is manslaughter, I believe. I highly believe, but yeah. They need to give them first-degree murder, bro. Like, straight up manslaughter. Put them in a chair, or either give them life. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, how come it takes this long for people, well, not even for people, but for the government, for the judicial system, for the judges, from the lawyers, from the whole law APSEP? Why does it take this long for us to get our rights and justice for a brother or sister that goes, and we have it recorded? It shouldn't take this long. That's enough evidence. And that's my point right there. People are making it seem like, oh, we're just recording, that's all we're doing, we ain't doing nothing else. But at the same time, people, we can fight back, we can say Black Lives Matter, but until we get it right, like, when I mean about that, like, we gotta like, I'm so stuck on it, but I'm gonna come back to that part. I'm stuck on that part, but I'm gonna come back to it. But what I was saying is, like, why does it take so long for us just to get justice, just to lock some cops up that we got on video killing our own people, like literally killing our own people? A video is enough. Enough is enough, you feel me? And a video is enough evidence in general. So, like, what else is there to solve, you feel me? If you have a video and you show that to the judge and they just hit you with that bullshit line like, well, it ain't no well, bruh. A video is a video, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I be stressing about. But on the other side, well, I was getting back to people complaining about the videos and how we record and don't do nothing. Now, in some of these videos now, I'm starting to see people are fighting back. I don't know if y'all seen a video on Instagram. It was in New York was it in New York? I think it was in New York. But a guy, he had a bone arrow in his hand. He was about to hit a black person, they say, and a group, not a group of black people, but a group of white people bashed this man, had him leaking from his forehead or whatever. Shit's crazy. But yeah, you starting to see that more, and what's having me to think now, looking at it, white people are now realizing what's right from wrong. And I think this George Floyd case has everyone, how could I put it, at its height, beyond the other cases. I mean, the other cases of black people, we were at our height, but we wasn't at our height like this case. In my fair opinion, if you guys agree or not, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, rest in peace to George Floyd. I seen more things throughout the media, you know, people protesting. And shout out to my city, 912 Savannah, because I'm from a city where it's like average big, but Atlanta's bigger than my city. We were the capital of Georgia until Atlanta took that because they are a bigger city. But we're the oldest city in Georgia. Just to give y'all some fun facts about my city. But long story short on that, my city was out protesting, and I wanted to go so bad, but I had work, so you know, can't miss that money. Always got to get to the bag, like they say. But I was going downtown, and I was about to go downtown, but like I said again, I don't have work. My mind is everywhere right now, but I'm gonna just try to stay on track. But like I said, me and my mom was driving downtown. Well, she was driving me. What I sound like? She was driving me, and I see a whole bunch of protesters. I'm talking about like my whole city. I'm gonna put it like that, my whole city. My 19 years living here in Savannah, Georgia, I've never seen a protest that big. I seen a picture on IG that I wanna show you guys. It had the whole Bull Street downtown. I mean, packed. When I say packed. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, packed. You know what I'm saying? Like, packed, full of people. I seen the military people out there, I guess for the little Trump thing, which, and I think that's stupid. I really think that's stupid. The looting and lynching that he was talking about, and that's really fucked up. And I just think, and Ice-T said this. Ice-T, let me get to that real quick. Ice-T, this was on World Star Instagram. I clicked on a photo of Ice-T Twitter account where he had put out, I don't think the police would kill people that are protesting because they fight for America, so why would they fight against people here in America? And I was like, that is so true, but at the same time, we still live in a country with 3 Ks. Don't you hear me? We still live in a country with 3 Ks. Even when black men were going to war for our people way back in the day, like in the 40s, 50s, 60s, you know what I'm saying? We weren't still getting respect by this country. So he has a point right there. And like I say again, it's always 2 sides of the table. But this is America with 3 Ks. And reading that post really just put a big fact on why they won't lynch or loot, however fucking Trump said that shit, because that shit was retarded what Trump had said in the first place. Like, why would you have U.S. soldiers out here trying to kill people that's protesting, kill their own citizens that they fight for, like Ice-T said? So yeah, that all that shit is just dumb to me. It's retarded. And yeah, so what y'all think about that? And man, this is me, your boy Marquan Bryant. I'm gonna clock out for right now, but yeah, this is my podcast. I'm trying to get it up and running. And rest in peace to the brother George Floyd. And before I want to leave, I seen his funeral or whatever, nice service on TV, man. And I just want people to know, man, like, it's time for us to really just step up, bro. Like, more than just step up, but it's time for us to get into it, apply pressure behind everything. And that's all I gotta say for right now. But yeah, and I'm back. I didn't clock out, not yet, because I messed up on one part. It was at like 7 minutes and like 32 seconds or something like that. But I did say the police, how Ice-T was talking about the military, not the police I meant, but yeah, the military or whatever. But yeah, how he said, I don't think military people would lynch or loot people that they serve and protect, you know. So yeah, that's me, and I'm out. LOL.